Welcome into STB Sports Take, simply the best sports podcast. I am your host, Sean Bingham. We have a very quick episode for you, back live again with Ashton Bingham. Today, guys, we're going to make it short and sweet. Ash, we're talking about NFL MVP. I want to hear your top 5 candidates for MVP. I will give you my top 5. We're going to start with you, though, and let's take it away. Who you got? Top 5. Start with 5, work your way to number 1.
So, my number 5 is Derrick Henry.
Okay.
I think
running back.
I know it's not very common they win, but I think Derrick Henry has a chance, and I don't know if he'll win it over his partner, but I don't know. I think that he's been pretty good. So
he's been amazing. Yeah. So Derrick Henry, got the stats pulled up here. He's second in the league in rushing with 1,407 yards. He's got 13 touchdowns, which is the most rushing touchdowns in the league.
Yep.
He's only lost 1 fumble, and his team's doing really, really well. I like it. Okay, who's number 4?
My number 4 is Patrick Mahomes.
My homie.
He has a chance. I mean, I
Dude, best record in the league.
I hate to say it.
Okay.
I hate to say it. If he wins the Super Bowl, he's probably gonna win. And he just, no matter what, he's just probably I don't know. He's just overall just like. It's just the NFL that just
he's the guy. He just keeps winning. He just keeps winning. So Patrick Mahomes. Who's your number 3? We'll get into this in a second.
Joshua Allen.
Josh Allen, number 3. Okay.
He beat Patrick. He has a better record with less talent.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Josh Allen. He's up there.
Okay. Number 2.
Lamar Jackson.
So, geez, who's gonna be number 1?
He was my number 1.
I thought he was your number 1.
He was my number 1, but he's not anymore. He used to be, but
okay. Number 1 is
Saquon Barkley.
2 running backs in the top 5. Wow.
Saquon Barkley's having such a good season, and his team is good, but and especially for my fantasy,
fun fact: Lamar Jackson in his entire NFL career is 22-2 against the NFC. You want to know who the 2 teams are that beat Lamar Jackson out of the NFC?
Eagles.
The Eagles with Saquon Barkley and
Commanders.
The Giants with Saquon Barkley.
Wow.
So the only teams to ever beat Lamar Jackson from the NFC, Saquon Barkley was on both of those teams, and he had over 100 total yards of scrimmage yards and a touchdown in each of those games.
So
he has turned the Eagles into probably the favorites right now.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Okay, I like it. I think my list is better, so I'll hurry and pump mine out because I know we got to go. Okay, for mine, number 5, just for Ashton, I have none other than
turn it off.
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow cannot win a game.
4-8. 4-8.
The guy is balling out. He has the highest has the most yards passing in the league.
Gosh. Who cares about the stats?
Passer rating number 4.
Who cares about the stats if you're not winning games?
Passer rating, he's number 4. QBR, he's number 3. Touchdown passes, he's number 1.
He's number 3.
I mean, he is doing everything. The Bengals are setting records for losing games, even though they're scoring so many points. So it's clearly not his fault.
No.
There has been one MVP in league history to win when their team did not make the playoffs, had a losing record. I think it was O.J. Simpson back in the 70s.
Yeah.
So
70s.
He's my number 5. I'm not saying he deserves it. I'm just saying he's having a phenomenal season, and his team is letting him down. So Joe Burrow, number 5.
Are we surprised?
Number 4.
No.
Number 4, I have Jared Goff.
He's so bad. His team runs the ball and gets 70 rushing touchdowns a game. He is not having a good season.
Jared Goff is 5th in touchdown passes.
He's too caught in the Joe Burrow. He can't say he can't say anyone else.
5th in touchdown passes, 2nd in passer rating. He's having a great year. His team is at the top. He's 8th in yards passing.
He's having a great year.
He is, and his team is probably the favorites ahead of the Eagles, actually. So right now I'd say it's Eagles, Lions, Bills, Chiefs. Those are the top 4, and I would say the Lions are probably at the top. So, okay, we got to go right now, so I'm going to finish this up real quick. Number 3, I have Lamar Jackson. We talked about him. Number 2, Saquon Barkley. We talked about him. And for me, number 1 has to be Josh Allen.
What?
Has to be Josh Allen. So
what?
That's where we differ. We got to go.
My gosh.
Hope you guys enjoyed this very brief episode. We're going to do this once a week, update our NFL MVPs. I've got Josh Allen. He's got Saquon. We are signing off. Peace.
Bye.